Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox joins us once again for a look at our full forecast. What are you tracking, Sarah?
I'm tracking a nice, cool, calm night, Cami. Nice in the fact that, well, there's not much going on out there, but not so nice that I'd suggest opening the windows. It's a little chilly out there, and it's only going to get cooler. A live look over Charles City showing the calmness of the evening, which is nice because we did have to deal with a strong breeze just yesterday, so things calming down this evening, feeling a little better out there. Like I said, I still wouldn't suggest stepping outside, despite the fact that many of us did warm up into the 50s. These numbers that we're seeing here still pretty low, below average, especially the areas that stuck to the 40s throughout the day. Rochester getting to 45 degrees. The main reason there is because we're dealing with the cloud cover longer than, say, Albert Lea, Austin, Mason City, Forest City, Charles City, Owatonna, etc. Those clouds did move on. We can see that in satellite and radar. They are now beyond the Mississippi. Doesn't mean we won't be seeing any more clouds as we carry on through the evening, ultimately through our Thursday. Yeah, but they're not really carrying anything with them because the air is dry and cool coming on in from the northwest. So we're no longer really under the major influence of the low pressure system here, just relatively how the winds are coming, still coming in from the northwest, but when it comes to the rain, the clouds, this does continue to move to the east. And I'll tell you, a little earlier it was right here, the center of it. So it is moving, I promise. It's very, very large. And as it moves, it allows for that high pressure to build in our region. So the drier air. Let's talk about temperatures right now, though, because some of us have already dropped below the freezing point. I'm calling you out, Owatonna, sitting at 31 degrees right now. Lake City, not too far away at 33, so just 1 degree above freezing. Still a few of us near and in the 40s, Albert Lea included, but not for too much longer. Those numbers are going to keep dropping as we get these light northwestern winds, these mostly clear skies. Now, Futurecast is trying to pick up on the cloud cover that we saw just a little to the northwest, so give or take the location of it, it's not going to make a huge difference as we come into the early morning because most of those clouds will just fade away as they do come our way. This is around 7 a.m. So some of us a little cloudier than others, but most of us on the clear side. And that brings some sunshine, but around 7 a.m. we're talking the coolest point of the day, and it'll be during this frost advisory. Not all of us included in the frost advisory, but many of us are. This goes until 9 a.m. So what that means is widespread frost is expected, and even further to the south. See that pink line at the bottom of your screen? That's a freeze warning for a good chunk of Iowa. So something to keep in mind is things are going to be cold if you're grabbing your morning coffee tomorrow morning. Now the day itself will warm up. We will be getting back into the 50s with just a gentle breeze, but still coming in from the cooler, drier northwest. But I told you, not just one, but two very cold mornings. We're talking Thursday morning, tomorrow morning, and Friday morning. A hard freeze will be possible, so keeping an eye on the fact that we could see a freeze warning in our immediate area. Could be. We shall see. Now moving on to the next 7 days, and I'd say we do continue to warm up. The weekend is looking nice. Hopefully we can keep those 60s because next week, Cami, we're back to rain.